250 Gemstones culture represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. We are more than journalism. We are a revolution. Come on, let's kick this door down and let everybody know we up in here.
Give a fuck about that, baby. All that dead ass nigga. Yeah. Fuck the baby. Oh, you shouldn't say that. Fuck the baby. Now who gonna do something, nigga? I'm back toting gun now. Toting gun and smoking weed. Who gonna do something about it? I said fuck the baby. I said fuck Lil Ronnie. Now which one of you niggas go put your life on the line and come die by the baby? Nobody. Didn't nobody put their life on the line to go look for them niggas that killed the baby, nigga. Fuck is wrong with y'all, nigga? Fuck the city of Fort Worth. Fuck the baby. Fuck Lil Ronnie. And fuck whoever mad about me doing a Say Cheese TV interview. Bitch, I get paid $10,000 per interview. You think I give a fuck about you burying your dead baby? I'm gonna talk about whatever the fuck I wanna talk about. Don't do nothing or say nothing to me.
Took time to remember a father and his 5-year-old daughter after they were killed in a shooting. Little Romani and the 36-year-old Fort Worth rapper Ronnie Sibley, known as G Money Lil Ronnie, were gunned down at a car wash last week. This evening, that same car wash closed early to host a balloon release in their honor.
A lot of hurt people, man, you know. It ain't never a good thing when somebody that's popular in the city, that's popular with the people and stuff like that, be taken away over senseless violence.
And this comes as we learn more about the 2 suspects now charged with capital murder. Court documents show the getaway car used by the 2 men belonged to the girlfriend of one of the suspects. He parked it in an apartment complex after the shooting and told her to pick it up. The girlfriend told detectives her boyfriend said he left it there because, quote, something bad had happened, but didn't give her any details. We're still waiting to hear from police about a motive.
New details about the shooting at a Forest Hill car wash that killed a father and his 5-year-old daughter. Both suspects are in custody for capital murder after that shooting 1 week ago today. Fox 4's Dion Anglin is live with what those court documents reveal. Dion?
Hi there, Hannah. Disturbing details from court documents today, yet still no clear motive has been laid out. Adonis Robinson, arrested in Polk County on Thursday, is now in the Tarrant County Jail. On Friday, 21-year-old Jacoby Russell was also booked into the jail. Both men are facing capital murder charges in the Forest Hill car wash deaths of rap artist Ronnie Sibley and his 5-year-old daughter Armani. Court documents in the case include an arrest affidavit for Robinson. And while it does not reflect a motive in the ambush killing, it does include details that played out a week ago. It indicates Sibley was vacuuming his car when 2 men got out of a 2016 white Kia Rio. It states the suspects were armed with an assault-style rifle and handguns. Investigators describe how they approached Sibley and immediately opened fire, and they continued to fire and chase Sibley as he tried to run and get away. The document reveals Sibley's 5-year-old daughter, while in the front passenger seat of his vehicle, was struck and killed by those flying bullets. Further information indicates Fort Worth police located the white Kia Rio at an apartment complex, and surveillance video obtained shows 2 men dressed identical to the suspects arriving a few minutes after the fatal shooting. They park the car, get out, and toss objects into a grassy field before going into an apartment. It was Robinson's girlfriend, according to the affidavit, who identified him. She was seen driving away in the vehicle. Police stopped her and brought her in for questioning, where she told investigators Robinson borrowed the car after dropping her off at work, then called her later, provided the location of the vehicle, and told her to come pick the vehicle up because something had happened. Police say Robinson's Texas identification card was located.
250 Gemstones News TV channel. I am your anchor man, Michael T. Porter, and I'm bringing the news to you behind like no other. Like, comment, and share. Hit that notification bell too. If you'd like to support the channel, Cash App $Michael US. Did you just hear this nigga Charleston White talking about F Lil Ronnie and his little baby girl of 5 years old that has been gunned down out there in Fort Worth? Did you hear Charleston White said he want all the smoke with the city of Fort Worth? Now, if you don't understand Charleston White, the first time hearing it, like, damn, that's so mean. Why would he say F the little baby? And those of you who do know Charleston White, you know his angle. He's saying F the baby because y'all kill black babies all the time. So what's the difference between him saying it and the niggas out there in Fort Worth actually doing it? And nobody's in the uproar. Nobody, just like he said in the video, nobody in Fort Worth went to go hunt them niggas down. The police went to go hunt them niggas down because there's just no snitching clause in the black community. In order to be black, you can't tell all the evil that's going on in your neighborhood. You can't talk about little Tay-Tay who done robbed about 5 homes. Little Tay-Tay then got about 4 bodies. Little Tay-Tay wants to pimp. He wants to mac. You know, he treats black women like crap. You can't say anything about that because you working for the man. You working for them people. You a house nigga. You a bootlicker, right? Charleston White knows how to spark conversation, and if you're not very intellectual, you don't know how to analyze somebody, just hearing this, it'd be messed up. But at the end of the day, in my personal opinion, would y'all like my opinion? Would y'all like some of this 250 Gemstones News TV commentary? Well, of course you. That's why your ass is here. Let me break it down. Now, I personally wouldn't say that. I think there's other ways to get your point across, but he's making a great point. None of you Negroes who talk about the black community and uplifting, there's no such thing as, in a large part, there's no such thing as uplifting sorry about that noise, y'all, uplifting the black community, right? They talk all this tough stuff, but Charleston White and all the blacks know we are demonic. Now, I ain't gonna say we, I say a good handful of them niggas are demonic, right? It's all about destroying one another. It's all about killing black men. It's all about killing black babies. And we talk about being a killer, but you won't go kill for righteousness. You won't go kill another person from a different race, like George Zimmerman. George Zimmerman, not only did he kill a youngster after the police dispatch told him to stay his ass in his house, he killed that young black boy, Trayvon Martin, got away with it, and then tried to sell the gun. He felt so confident in the lack of support that dwells in the black community that he even auctioned off the gun he used to kill Trayvon Martin. Did y'all hear me? He was told by dispatch not to leave his house because he felt threatened by a young black male. He took matters into his own hands and killed Trayvon Martin. And then he had so much confidence in the lack of support, the lack of retaliation that black people have for other races, the lack of love that black people have for one another. He was so confident in our incompetences that he was able to look himself in the mirror and say, you know what, I'm going to auction off the gun I used to kill that young black teen, Trayvon Martin. Auction off the gun. And people were willing to buy that gun. That gun that lets you know how evil people are towards black people, right? Lets you know how evil black people are towards each other, right? So when Charleston White say F that baby, Charleston White is trying to let you guys know he's just like the niggas in the street. So why y'all mad at him? And the only difference between Charleston White and the niggas in the street that's doing all this mess is that Charleston White has a big name and he's vocal about it, but the dudes in the streets they're actually killing black children. They are actually killing black children. They took the life of a 5-year-old black precious little girl. They took her father away and took his little girl away. Shot up the car over 20 times out there in Fort. Shut up the car. They wanted that boy gone and didn't care if the little baby girl was in there. Now think about the morgue, right? the coroners, they have the forensics, they got to do all the DNA, they got to get the samples, they got the crime unit, how did it go down, when did it go down, how did it go down, then the preparation of the body, right? So imagine you working in the morgue, and then you have to see this 5-year-old little girl, 5-year-old little baby that you have to prepare to put in the ground, or you have to put this little girl in the oven. She's going to get cremated. I don't know what his financial status is. I don't know if that was his wishes, or I don't know how the family rolled, their religious belief. But imagine you seeing a girl, she died senselessly from a shootout amongst some niggas, right? They gunned him down at a car wash. Gunned him down. Lil Ronnie and his daughter gunned him down. What do y'all think about them dudes that killed Lil Ronnie and his daughter at the car wash? What is the state of Black America, and was Charleston Wright wrong in his delivery for saying F Lil Ronnie and F his little daughter? Because he's showing you the motives and intentions. He's giving you the energy that these dudes give in our neighborhoods. He's just vocal with it. Charleston Wright is vocal. He's playing a character, but this character is actually real people in our community that want to kill black folk. They only want to kill black folk. And you wonder why I walk around with mine. Y'all let me know what's really going on out there. 250 Capital G News. Those of you that have been rocking with me since day one, I appreciate y'all. Those of you who just found the channel, I appreciate y'all too. I'm gone.